starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Jokic is out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Strother in at the 3. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Outside, George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Holmgren against Johnson. Murray the pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. From downtown, Strother, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Diving in, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Holmgren. And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
He's perfect from the line this time. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside, George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Jokic.
The imposing presence of the Joker inside turns away the finish right at the rim.
A nice shot by Brown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Holmgren against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Thunder trailing by 5. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Back to SGA. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now, here's Holmgren. Great open look there.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Murray finds Jokic. Now Brown. Johnson in the corner. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Strother.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's SGA, following the score by Jamal Murray. Holmgren looking around. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Strother. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thunder trailing by 8. Well, looking at Cam Johnson, Doris, what are your thoughts on the evolution of his career?
I mean, so much yet to be decided, Kevin, because when he came in, people thought he would be the prototypical role player, just a 3-and-D guy. But as he's matured, he's shown some high-volume scoring threat to him. So how this plays out will be interesting.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from SGA. Denver leading by 6. Murray outside. Hardaway is screen on Wallace. And it's Jokic in the corner. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Boston. Dort rejected by Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Hartenstein. Wallace looking for an opening. Lays it up off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Wallace against Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's tipped.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game. Murray outside. Over Wallace. Murray, good.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Wallace. 23 points his last outing. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Brown, the bounce pass. Johnson kicks to Hardaway. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a two-pointer. No good there.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Here's Murray. Johnson for three. And no good. Good D by Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Kenrich Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Now Brown. He has 5. On the wing, Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 6.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. To the paint. Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. Williams has a screen for Caruso. On the wing, Williams. Jokic with the steal. And here is Brown. Back to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes in. 8 points for him.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jared McCain comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Valanciunas is checked in for the Nuggets. Here's McCain. His last outing with 20 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Peyton Watson.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
And the first one drops. ZFENG, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. And stolen by Caruso. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Joe finds Wiggins. And he gets the bucket.
Love that dish down low.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Brown feeling out a bit. Tries the spin move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Just remember, Cam Johnson is 6'8", so you've got to contend with that size once he's on the interior.
The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That's good from Johnson.
Cam Johnson, one of those long athletic wings at 6'8", and defensively you know he's going to do a good job, and what you love is the three-point spacing ability. Such a threat from distance that he opens up the floor.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Nuggets also changing it up. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee. Jones comes in for Christian Brown, and it's Jamal Murray in for Brown.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is he's proven to be much more than that.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Hardaway passes to Valanciunas. Inside. Takes the 3. Hardaway, no good. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. That's 7 points for Chet Holmgren. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Murray surveying the D. Johnson inside. Defended by Caruso.
You got to give Cam Johnson credit for the growth in his career. He is not just a three-point shooter, doing a little work in the painted area.
Now here's Caruso. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Jones is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Brown, and it's Murray in at the 1. And it's Brown missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Here's Holmgren. Good on the 7-footer. Holmgren's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Murray. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 21 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
And he makes the first.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that.
Hardaway hits them both.
And you gotta love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And Jones sends it back. Brown outside. Down low. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Brown. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Sunday, they'll go up against Julius Randle and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Knicks, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Alex Caruso, to me, one of those guys who's a plug-and-play no matter what system you put him in. Work ethic, IQ, unselfish defense, willing to mix it up and be competitive everywhere on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Holmes checked in, and it's Johnson in for Brown.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Outside Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. At the break of the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Zeke Najee's checked in for Denver. And here is Caruso. Higgins outside. And Jones sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Johnson. No good with the layup. The Thunder have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drive. Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
First free throw is good.
Well, Chet Holmgren has all the physical gifts you need. He's got size and he's got skill. But what I love is the competitive toughness, the want to compete every night.
Christian Brown's checked in for Najee. Holmgren hits them both. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Brown with it. He's got 5. Pass to Hardaway. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. And again, Denver no good. The Thunder with the lead. Wiggins inside the line. And Brown pulls it down.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Johnson outside. Doesn't go that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Murray with the defensive effort.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hardaway passes to Johnson. They need this one. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Pass to McCain. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Caruso against Murray. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic, he's checked in for Jones. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Brown the pass to Johnson. Hardaway for 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch and shoot situations.
Now Caruso. SGA passes to Holmgren. Good defense by Jokic. Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Here's SGA. That one a little long. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's blocked by SGA.
6'6" with excellent defensive instincts. SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Here's Murray up on top. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Murray's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the Thunder with another miss. Denver leading by 3. Jokic kicks to Murray. Over Wallace. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Over in the corner, Dort. Off target from outside. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Here comes your Thunder Girl.
And looking at some numbers for Chet Holmgren, good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually, he shuts the door.
Thunder trailing by 3. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice shot by Wallace.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hartenstein.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Jokic drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
SGA on the wing. Covered by Brown. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. Hartenstein's got 6.
Ah, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Johnson outside. Brown sets the pick for Johnson. Oh, good with the triple. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. The Nuggets shooting 41% for the game. Jokic finds Murray. Out to the right wing. Brown wide open. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. And it's Brown missing.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And here are the Nuggets now. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
What you love about Bruce Brown, guys, is how special his work ethic is. This guy defensively has been on point, but to stay on the floor, he's really developed offensively.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And a switcher also for Denver. Hardaway's checked in for Jamal Murray. Good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. The three-pointer no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Battling inside. Jokic is good.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 10. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic.
Stay there.
Just 5 on the clock. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
SGA looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And not the same rhythm or approach that he had in the first quarter when he was taking it straight to the teeth of the D and really creating contact. Like to see him get back to that here in this quarter.
That free throw good from SGA. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Denver with a change here too. Strother's checked in. Both free throws good from SGA. The Nuggets trail by 3. Up top, Brown. Wallace covering. Pass to Strother. From 17 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Caruso kicks to Dort. SGA from outside knocks down the 3-ball. SGA's got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. Brown against Wallace. And it's Jokic in the corner. Back to Brown. Here's Strother. He has 5. And the basket is good. Strother's got 7.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Pass to Caruso. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Brown outside. Pass to Strother. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker. Here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack. Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for Denver, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Reshade gilgeous-alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Thunder with the lead. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now Murray. After the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic, and it's blocked.
This is what you love about Isaiah Hartenstein. You're going to get big-time defensive plays.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
First team foul. At the line for 2. 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Strother. And the turnover again by Denver. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Nuggets 3rd, the Thunder in 4th.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
The Thunder leading by 3. Outside, SGA. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Strother. Johnson outside. Now Jokic. He's defended by Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Here he goes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off George.
And checking out the stats for Jokic. Great showing for him last season. And a terrific year for him in terms of scoring. How about 3rd in the NBA?
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Pass to Strother. It's blocked.
Excellent anticipation by Lou Dort to get his hands on that one. Gosh, this guy is relentless on that end. Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
The Nuggets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got a hand on it.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Pass to Dort. For 3, Holmgren. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Murray. Johnson outside. Here's Jokic. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Jokic has got 16.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. It's Dort on the wing. It's tipped. Murray against SGA. Pocket 6. Rejected by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Brown. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Nuggets making this. Switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Brown. Johnson outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. SGA passes to Holmgren. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The Nuggets trail by 8. Now here's Murray. He has 6. Off the left rim and out. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway.
Well, Luke Dort off the deck. That powerful frame on the drive. Don't mess with him, boy.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Murray kicks to Johnson. Jokic sets the screen for Johnson. To the paint, 6 to shoot. And it's Jokic missing.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Wallace. Here's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Wallace has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now here's Wallace, following the miss by Jokic. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace. One shot.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Denver with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Jokic. To halt the run, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Dort.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And so he hits both. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now here's Holmgren. 18 points for him.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 18 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
First one falls for him.
Well, you talk about new school big men. Chet Holmgren is in that category. Rim protection and perimeter game all rolled into one.
Holmgren hits them both. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 16. Here's Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 20-6 run. Count that one for George.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Back to you.
I can only imagine what it's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Holmgren can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 18. Jokic finds Murray. Johnson outside. And here's Jokic. He's got 18. He was all alone on that one. Murray's got 9 points.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Alexander's got 21 in the game.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Johnson kicks to Murray. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Denver grabs the miss. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he drives in to the wing right side. It's deflected. Holmgren with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Dort. And he makes good on the layup. 8 points for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Crusoe comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Holmgren with the steal. Here's SGA. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Team Johnson picks one up.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness just a problem for defenders.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Jamal Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Now Brown. No good, unable to end this run.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Holmgren left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Holmgren's got 11 points here in just the second half. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brown outside. Hardaway with a wide open look. And another miss by Denver.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Jokic is third.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Jared McCain's checked in for SGA. Zeke Najee's checked in for the Nuggets. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And Jones has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Brown the pass to Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 10 points.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Joe. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now Jones. Brown with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Brown the pass to Najee. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Denver, Zeke Naji. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Denver with a change here, too. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Christian Brown. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder leading by 20. It's McCain on the wing. He's covered by Brown. McCain's shot is off.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. The Thunder leading by 18. The kick out to Williams. Hardaway with the steal. Driving the lane. Jones, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. McCain finds Caruso, and Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite.
Jones checked in for Denver.
Number 1, Curtis Jones.
Tries a three off the inbound. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 5 now.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jones with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets. Jones. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's Wiggins missing. The Nuggets trail by 17. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Joe with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Caruso. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets trail by 14, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Jones in at the power forward. Now here's Brown. Clock at 6, and he gets it to go.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas showing good hands and finishing ability inside. And this guy on that end of the floor has always been effective.
McCain with the ball. He's covered by Murray. Wiggins passes to Joe. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Hardaway. Defended by Caruso. Now Hardaway puts up a deep 3. And they'll get another chance. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And the execution in their half-court offense has left a lot to be desired this half. Just way too much. One-on-one and not nearly enough ball movement.
Now here's Caruso. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren finds Joe. Here's Caruso. No good from outside.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Outside Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
Well, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. And Denver with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. SGA against Murray. Pass to Holmgren. Over Valanciunas. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Murray. The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Always, Bruce Brown has a high level of aggression. I love that play right there.
At the line for the Nuggets, Bruce Brown, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown for the Nuggets. Jokic comes in for Valanciunas, and Christian Brown subbed in for Hardaway. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Joe. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Bucket is good. SGA's got 9 points here in the second half.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
Good on both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A baseline J, and good that time. SGA's got 27.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
In the corner, it's Brown. Johnson outside. This one for three. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. There's the triple.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Now here's Wiggins. Left side, SGA. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Jokic, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Knocks it loose. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. A three-pointer is right on target.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty.
And here's SGA. And it's sent back by Jokic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Oklahoma City leading by 10. To the middle. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Wiggins passes to Caruso. Right side, SGA. Can't hit from the elbow. The Nuggets trail by 12. Brown with it. Pass to Jokic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got 22 points.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. SGA's got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Murray up on top. Johnson surveying the floor. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 16 points for Jamal Murray.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. And Denver also making a switch. Authors checked in. Free throw good from SGA. The Nuggets trail by 13. Johnson outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Thunder have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Holmgren wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Holmgren's got 25 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Back to Murray.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
13-5. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you love about Murray, you can count on him when the game is on the line. He's one of the most confident players in our league.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
SGA on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Murray. Here's Strother. Now Johnson. For 3, Murray. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Wallace. That shot missing. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Brown. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Boy, Cam Johnson puts that defender in a compromised position. Really good job creating the contact.
That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Dort. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Here's Strother. Brown with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson from outside sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's SGA. And he does not hit. Jokic against Hartenstein. Johnson outside. The 3 doesn't go.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now. Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Now Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from 3. The Thunder leading by 15. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Johnson outside. Wallace against Murray. Johnson outside. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage. But this is a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Chet Holmgren.
The aspect of his game that stood out to me was his work on the glass. He was absolutely relentless.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Wallace. And Jared McCain subbed in for SGA. Well, Doris, clearly the NBA award voting is an imperfect process and is often the cause of some intense debate.
Just look at the most valuable player debate over the last 5 or 6 seasons. You've had guys neck and neck for maybe the most prestigious award in the league. And one of the things that frustrates me, Kevin, is when a player has won multiple MVP and voter fatigue comes into place, it drives me nuts.
Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And here are the Nuggets now. Brown outside. It's blocked. Williams against Holmes. Here's McCain. Williams, and there's the dunk.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Brown. Puts it up from 12. Williams with the rebound. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort.